Hiking Half Dome is an amazing experience. Here are a few tips to make it more enjoyable. Break the trip up into 2 days. The hike will be easier and you will enjoy it more. Get an early start to avoid the crowds. If you haven't made a reservation in advance, don't worry. You can still get a last-minute wilderness permit the day before. Make sure you check the weather carefully and plan on being off the summit by early afternoon.
So that's Half Dome, which Mike and I are going to climb up the side of tomorrow. That should be interesting, to say the least. And this is just a bunch of beautiful, huge rocks.
Tomorrow we start a 2.5 day hike from Glacier Point, and our goal is on Sunday to climb this guy, Half Dome, from the backside.
Oh.
And it's not.
This is a family
It's
video.
not really climbing, but it's a little bit more of a hike. You got these cables that you use to go up the hills. So hopefully we got good weather.
Mike, what you doing here?
Good morning. Well, we got sort of rained out of our campsite, so we fled the scene, and now we're at Glacier Point, like basically cooking breakfast out of the back of my car.
This is our little
French toast, coffee, melon, and turkey bacon.
We did pretty well.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good, it was worth the wait. And I don't have a spatula, so I'm hand flipping the toast.
This is my delicious French toast and turkey bacon. All right, thank you. Wow. Look at this Yosemite.
Yeah. We had some rain last night.
Had some good rain.
Quite a bit of rain.
Got nice and...
Definitely cool.
I can probably stand on this,
look at
right?
that waterfall.
Where? Whoa, look at that waterfall. Wow.
That might be the mist trail down there.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Wish you were here. Oh. On our expedition here into the wilderness. Whoa. Our cook is hard at work.
Hey.
What do you have for us
Smells
tonight,
good, actually. This is
Chef?
chicken teriyaki with rice.
Ooh,
It smells even good. It's all dehydrated, so.
yum. And then we've got all this space. There's our little tent. And there's a deer. Look at the deer.
Hey, he's on our campground.
There he is. Starting out. And we are going to climb Half Dome today. Should be pretty interesting. Here comes Mike with the permits. We're ready to go. He's going to where those tiny people are, if you can see them. And then we're climbing that.
Climbing the cables is the most exciting part. Bring your own gloves with a rubber grip. Don't expect to find any gloves at the bottom of the cables. Make sure you tuck away all loose clothing and items. It's a little awkward starting out. I recommend switching to one cable, leaning back, and put your feet flat. Take plenty of breaks on the wooden planks and have a look around. Notice here the other climbers descending backwards. It's a lot steeper than it looks, and going backwards on your way down will be much easier. For maximum protection, you can wear a climbing harness and use a piece of nylon climbing runner and a carabiner to clip into the cable. This would not necessarily prevent injury, but it could prevent a deadly fall. It's extremely important to stay hydrated and well fed. You can save yourself some weight by pre-hydrating before you start your hike. You'll also need plenty of sunblock, as the route is pretty exposed and at higher altitude. Don't forget to go as early as possible. By being early, you will avoid the crowds on the cables, and you will minimize your heat exposure and maximize your enjoyment. At this point, you'll want to continue paying attention to the weather. If you see dark clouds rolling in, you'll have to turn around. Almost at the top now. Just remember, the top is only halfway home. And and most climbing accidents happen on the way down.